Hey guys! So, today was good. Today I've been kind of both excited and a bit depressed at the same time, like, for the same reason. Okay, so it's Friday. Yeet, yeet, yee, yee, by God. But it's also my last day of school. Um, oh, as a junior. And technically, it's not the last day of school for everybody. It's my last day because I'm exempt from all of my finals. However, officially the last day is in a week. But, yeah. Anyway, so for the majority of the day, we didn't really do much of anything. So, like, in first period, we just got to do whatever we wanted. Most of us just played on our phones. Second period, same thing, except I was working on the project. Third period, I worked on the project the whole damn time, and I yelled at the other two people in my group. Why? Because they made our project look like shit. Yeah, pretty much for the 2 or 3 sections that Nick did, he kind of just repeated the same 2 lines over and over. Again, and again, and again. For the summary for each one. I don't mean that, like, say the summary for 3 would be the same as the summary for 7. I mean, like, the summary for 3 would be the same 2 lines, repeated but in a different way 3 or 4 times. So, I spent the majority of third period, both the first part, all of lunch, and part of the second part, working on the project to make it look halfway decent. Because not only does it affect his grade, it affects mine too, and I need my grade to go up. Not that I'm failing that class, I mean, I have an 83 in there, but that's still not good enough. Anyway, so that's what I did during pretty much the entirety of third period. I think I spent maybe half an hour in the actual class. The rest of the time, I was up there working on the project. I was up in the library working on the project. Fourth period, I pretty much got to do whatever I wanted. Because it was a party, so, it was actually the second time I'd eaten that day. The first time was during second period, I had a fruit cup. The second time was, like I said, during fourth period, we had a party, and Mr. Camp brought some Neapolitan ice cream, so I had some strawberry ice cream. And then fifth period, we got these awards, and I got the Carpe Diem award, which she said, I'm giving this to the student who never stops doing their best. They always seem to work as if they're going after something. They don't just work to get the work done. They work as if they're going after a goal, as if they're trying to do something so much better than what's expected of them. And, I actually felt really good getting that award just because that is what I do. I try and go above and beyond in all cases. However, Algebra 2 may not necessarily be my strongest one, but, English, science, pretty much any other kind of math, except for Algebra 2 and Geometry. Yee. For both of them. Yee. Although I definitely understand Algebra 2 a lot more than Geometry. Geometry I thought just sucked. Not necessarily all of it, but, like, when we got to parts of it, it was just like, I don't know this doesn't make sense to me, please make this make logical sense to me. Anyway. So, yeah, it's just, and then especially in, like, classes like health science, EMR, anatomy and physiology, like, those classes are, well, they mean a lot. Like, I do the best I can in those. It's just, I need to, like, I try and go above and beyond in all of them just because I know I can. But, yeah. Anyway, after school today, okay, so after school today, I came home, but I'm gonna elaborate a little bit on yesterday because I didn't completely do my entire vlog, so to speak, because I was kind of running out of storage on my phone, so, you know, you do what you can. So yesterday after school, and after my doctor appointment, actually, I went to, this beauty store. It's next to Walmart, it's right next to Dollar Tree, too, and, I did my Mother's Day shopping, and then I went to China King Buffet, and I got a small, quote, small is like this big, but it's like a cup and a half worth of, hot and sour soup. I mean, that's all I got, and I got it to go. And then, I had backed up, and I was in the lane of traffic, and yes, this was just in a parking lot, so it wasn't this massively busy intersection or anything, but I was in the parking lot, I had backed up, and then someone backed into my car. No massive damage was done, there's no cracked windows or anything, nothing crazy like that, but, I actually cannot open my driver's side door, my actual driver's door, so to be able to get in and out of my car, I have to climb over the console and everything in the middle, and it kind of just sucks. So, yeah. But the guy admitted full fault to it. Ironically enough, he actually only lives like 2 miles from me, so it's kind of weird, but whatever. So, yeah, that happened yesterday. It definitely was the suckish part, because other than that, yesterday was just a really good day overall. But yeah. Like, he kept apologizing, he kept saying, I'm sorry, I didn't see you, because, like I said yesterday, like, I had backed out, and then this stupid kid, probably between the ages of 5 and 8, ran out between the two of our cars. Like, he hadn't started to back out, I was completely backed out, or almost completely backed out, and he just ran between us, so I'm watching this kid trying to make sure I don't hit him, and then by the time he finally gets to his car, his parents, or whatever, I didn't even see where he ended up, I shift my gear, and this guy backs into me, so, yeah. Anyway, called the cops, they came, I got a case number, it all got sorted out, and all that jazz, so, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Other than that, yesterday and today were both pretty good days overall. Like I said, I've just been a bit depressed and kind of, it's last day of school. I love school. I kind of don't want this to end, but at the same time, it's summer. I have stuff to do tomorrow. I actually have to come back to school tomorrow because I'm coming to graduation for a couple of my friends, so, fun. Anyway, yeah. I guess I will just talk to you guys later. See ya.